Deadman Wonderland, Anime Snapshot. This is a review without spoilers, so let's go! General info. Deadman Wonderland is a horror thriller with a shonen protagonist set in a dystopian post-apocalyptic world. Manga has been published since 2007 up to 2013, and anime was produced by MacLeod studio, which is now closed, and they made 12 episodes and 1 OVA episode. The plot. Ganta Igarashi is a high schooler who is a victim of a horrible massacre where his whole class gets killed by a mysterious being, the Red Man. Ganta is spared, and instead of getting killed, Red Man implants him a red crystal inside his chest. As if this kind of trauma was not enough, Ganta, as a sole survivor, gets accused of the massacre and then, based on falsified evidence, gets sentenced to death. In the world of Deadman Wonderland, most of Tokyo was destroyed in an earthquake 10 years prior. At the site of that disaster, they made a prison, which resembles more a bizarre amusement park, where Ganta and other inmates are supposed to be executed. In that park, inmates fight for their lives, participating in a cruel and deadly game show, which is watched for entertainment, and all of that just to profit the owner of the jail. Ganta has to survive the unspeakable horrors of the prison, and the only way he can do that is by using his newfound powers of manipulating his blood. On his journey, he will be helped by Shiro, a cute and weird albino girl, as well as some other inmates. What draws you in? Above all else, animation is amazing. This anime is action-oriented, and every action scene is a glory to be seen. The powers of the characters are animated in a vivid and dynamic way, and very well thought out, while the bloody scenes of violence are appropriately brutal, gory, and detailed. Furthermore, designs of some of the characters are striking and beautiful, especially the design of Shiro, which is weird, fun, and unique, just like her personality. The design of the prison itself and the game show is spectacular and is truly a sight to behold, which is appropriate for something that is supposed to be an amusement park. The story is an interesting enough mix of a little bit of horror, thriller, and mystery, and with the biggest emphasis on brutal and gory action. It is not mandatory for every anime to be a masterpiece of narrative and storytelling. Sometimes story is just there to do its job, and action, atmosphere, and animation get to be the show's greatest strength. What can turn you away? The way Ganta ends up in prison is not believable and is unrealistic, even for anime. But okay, bigger problem is that the main character Ganta is slightly forgettable, and he plays the victim card throughout the whole show, without any big character development. We get a hint of such development at certain moments, but they never truly come to fruition, at least not in the anime. It is similar with Shiro too, a simple and shallow character, which we only get a hint that she has any true depth and background, and even that at the very end of the anime, which is way too late to be of any true importance for the narrative. The end of the anime itself is unfinished and unsatisfying. The ending opened much more questions and mysteries than the show got to answer throughout its runtime, which leaves the viewer wanting more, seeking for a continuation. But there is no second season, and there is little hope for ever being one, because the studio is now closed. Conclusion. Deadman Wonderland is definitely worth a watch, because as far as animation, design, and the setting, it is truly a joy to watch. The other aspects of the show, such as music, development of the story and the characters, as well as the atmosphere, are just good enough to grab our attention in between action scenes, and rare, albeit quality done, touching scenes. If you like brutality, gore, blood, and violence in your anime, this is a must-watch for you. That's it for this Anime Snapshot. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on social networks. Check out other videos on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time. Bye bye.